Uh, hey, Cloud. The case with that group is closed. What else do we need to schedule? Ugh, another blind date? With who this time? Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't know them. Probably the heir to another conglomerate or someone from a good family. Look, I'll do just what I always do. Play nice over some drinks, smile politely, and decline without causing a scene. Still can't believe that my family keeps throwing suitors at me like I'm like a project to be completed. Yeah, you got that right, Cloud. Well, I mean, at least with this schedule, at least I'll look fantastic as always. Maybe that's why people assume I'm invested in these meetings. I suppose it's hard to believe someone would dress that well just to say no. Well, the truth is, I'm not actually the one putting in that effort. The credit belongs all to my brilliant stylist, my miracle worker, my fairy godparent with the magic hands. Exactly, Cloud. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm genuinely lucky to have them on my team. Honestly, I wouldn't know what I'd do without them. I don't know what I'd do with my life without them. Oh, speak of the devil. Come in. Oh, and Cloud, you're done for the day. Just head home, dude. Have a good evening, alright? It's okay going home early. Hi. We were just talking about you, sweetness. How's my favorite employee doing? Oh, well, don't tell Cloud I said that. In his mind, he's my favorite employee. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to keep it that way. At least for the time being. Hmm? Hey. Is something wrong? You look serious. Well, more serious than usual. Oh, a letter? For me? What's this? What? What is this? Yeah, I can still see that it's a resignation letter. I I just want to know why your name is on it. What are you talking about? I don't understand. What do you mean you want to resign? I don't give a damn about the replacement. This isn't about logistics. Don't hide behind professionalism, okay? We moved past that a long time ago, and you know it. So cut the act and answer me. Why are you leaving? A personal matter? That's all that you're gonna say. Since when do we not share personal matters anymore? You're the person that I go to when things are good or bad. You held me together when my grandmother passed. You sat with me for hours just listening. You let me cry and ramble without once making me feel ashamed. And then when you saw your ex at the gala, we laughed about it all night. You were radiant, proud, free. We celebrated your healing, your successes. And now, now you hand me a letter and you won't even look me in the eye and tell me the reason for it. So what about you? You tell me why I sound so hurt. Because I am. Wait. No. Are you okay? Is something wrong? Are you in trouble or someone close to you? No. Then. Then it's me. Isn't it? Did I do something? Say something? Hey, please, if I hurt you, just tell me. Don't leave me in the dark like this. I can't lose you. Not like this. You can't tell me? Hey. It's okay. Breathe. Look at me. Take a deep breath and just do it with me, okay? Just follow my pace. There you go. Keep going. Yeah. Just like that. Look. You're doing good. You're doing great. I'm sorry if I've made you feel not safe. But you are. You're safe here, and nothing you feel is wrong or has to be hidden. Can I... Can I just put my hand on your shoulder? Or maybe give you a hug? Just to help ground you. I feel like... I feel like you need this. Only if you're okay with it, of course. And if you're not, then feel free to just say no. Alright. Come here. Sweetness, you're shaking. It's okay, you don't have to say anything right now. Not if you don't feel ready. Just let me hold you. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. Whatever this is, whatever that you're feeling, we can figure it out. Together. But please just don't shut me out. You don't have to carry this alone. So, don't. You matter too much for me for that. You feel ready to talk to me? Alright, then I'm here. All ears. But no pressure, okay? Take your time. So it is me. But what do you mean by the blind dates? You say you can't keep doing that anymore? What do you mean? Because if this is about the work, your designs have always been flawless. Every outfit that you create for me is pitch perfect, elegant, sharp, exactly what I need. Even when I don't know it myself. So I know this isn't about the quality of your work. It never was it? Then, if it's not about the clothes, then what is it about? No, okay, I'm listening. Please keep going. I want to understand. Let me understand. You couldn't bring yourself to dress someone that I'd be dating. Why? Sweetness. Wait, then this means that all this time you've had feelings for me. I apologize. I didn't see it. I mean, I thought we were close. And we are close, but I just never imagined that you'd... But now that I think about it, you never asked about the blind dates and how they went. Not once, did you? And we talk about everything. You asked about my morning coffee, the headaches from my board meetings, even the pregnant cat from my local bookstore, just to know if she's had any kittens yet. But not once did you ever ask how the dates went. You always changed the subject or made yourself busy. Oh, and that night, the dinner event at the museum last month, remember? You helped me with the tie, and your hands were shaking just a little. You smiled like always, but your eyes didn't follow. And when I joked about one of the guests being a strong candidate, I remember you going silent. Just vanished from the conversation for the rest of the night. God, you were hurting, and I failed to see it. You've been standing next to me all this time, helping me shine, taking care of everything that I needed. And the one thing that you needed, I couldn't see. Why are you apologizing? Don't do that, Goober. Don't apologize. There's no reason for it. I feel honored. Truly. But before I say anything more, I want to point out that, in fact, you never asked me about my blind dates, but I never did bring them up either. Never. Not to you, at least. And, do you know why that is? Well, that's because I didn't want to. Because every single one of them was pushed onto me by my parents. The fact that they want me to just be married off to a good family, settled and secured in ways that benefit their vision and of the family's legacy, and I didn't talk about it because I didn't want to look weak. Like a man who just folds under pressure. Especially not to you. I've spent so much of my life making sure that I look strong, competent, and in control. Someone that people can rely on. Someone that I hoped one day you could rely on. But somehow, somewhere in that, I convinced myself that if I told you about these pointless dates and admitted how little say I had in them, you'd think less of me. That maybe I'd seem small, less powerful, less desirable. Which is stupid, isn't it? You've never judged me. Not once. Not when I was grieving. Not when I was exhausted, or even when I was a complete bastard during budget season. You've always seen me for who I am. Even during the times where I couldn't see it myself. I never explained how much I hated those dates or tell you that I was only doing them to pacify my parents. And because of that, you were left here to imagine the worst. To think that I was searching. That I wanted someone else beside me. And I hate to know that my silence made you feel like you had to leave. Like there was no space for you here. When, in fact, you were the only one I wanted next to me. Sweetness, your opinion matters so much to me. Not just because you're my stylist, but also because you're my closest friend, my confidant, a person who I love to talk to, my favorite person to talk to after a long day, and also the one that owns my heart. You make me want to be better, even when it's hard, and being seen, especially by you. I want to be strong for you, reliable for you, attractive to you. Everything that I do, honestly, at this point, in the back of my mind, it's always for you. Even if sometimes, when it comes to my family, I'm just a little scared. But even knowing that, do you. Do you still like me? Even knowing that a part of me gets nervous and avoids conflict with other people, especially those who raised me. Oh, God. You have no idea what that means to me. What you mean to me. May I? Well, I think I just found the perfect way to get my family off my back. No need for another blind date. I already have someone in mind. Oh, right. We won't be needing this anymore, will we? You ain't resigning. Not on my watch. I love you, my dear stylist, and I am gonna make sure to prove it every day from now on.